Okay.
Okay, we receive. Okay. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our first speech marathon. Woo! It will be a lot of speech marathon, but this will be the first speech marathon. So we're taking these chances for all the speaker who doesn't have enough slot. That's why we organize this speech marathon, so everyone got a chance to give more speech, to have more speech slot. And at the same time, you also can practice evaluation together. Some of you lah, it will be a bit challenging because you are the speaker and evaluator of other speakers together. Okay. All right. So without further ado, I would like to invite the first evaluator for our first speaker, Alicia. The first evaluator will be Hui to read out the speech purpose. Hui, you ready?
Wait a minute, let me get the action done.
You can check the WhatsApp group. I didn't update.
He's doing the same, right?
Yeah, doing the same, or I can read it also, no problem.
One time only evaluation.
Yeah, we can read one time. Yeah. Okay. Let me take over. Is it okay for you?
So you want to read the project purpose? Is it?
Or you want to read also can. If you're ready, you can read.
The project purpose I will get from the evaluation form.
Yeah, evaluation form.
Okay. The purpose of this project is for the member to clearly define how Toastmaster envisions mentoring. The purpose of this project is for the member to share some aspects of a previous experience as a protege. Envisioning three-leg race, envisioning.
Thank you, Hui. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmaster. Mentoring has long been recognized as a highly effective development tool, so much so that according to some reports, 71% of Fortune 500 companies have formal mentorship program in place. So I am very blessing that I joined Toastmaster. So actually in Toastmaster, I met my first mentor. A mentee as us when I first joined, as a member, I seek for the guidance because I'm new. So I seek for guidance and support from my mentor to teach me. So there is I can learn from a supportive person and for someone who has experience that willing to teach us and provide guidance. So in Toastmaster, mentorship is a very good program. Let's talk about my mentor. As a mentor, my mentor have 3 C. So the first C is connections. Connect because we need a connection. So both of us, it may be have some same language, and it may be have some same interest, and it may be have some same background experience to share with each other. So my mentor is from my church. It's my church member who introduced me for this Toastmaster. So actually, before Toastmaster, we already have the connection. So I will encourage everyone, if you know someone, please bring them to join Toastmaster. So there is a connection because the second highest introduced to Toastmaster actually is refer from friends. And as the second one is actually communication. So communication that we open honest dialogue to have effective guidance. So my mentor will share her insight, share her experience. She will ask me what is my goal, what is my achievement. So through this conversation and communication, she got to know what is my expectation as well. So she has effective listening to understand what is the mentee needed, and also she will question me. She will give me feedback. She will teach me how to do the base camp. When I still remember when I first joined, I don't even know how to do the base camp and how to go to the base camp. So through this communication, we build our trust. Same as three-legged race. We bond together already. We have connection. So our legs is bond together. So we need to have a lot of trust. This person, I believe I trust her. That's why we can continue to move together to my goal. And I still remember when the first beginning, I'm a rebellious child. I don't listen to my mentor because we have a lot of like this understanding. I don't understand why I need to do this kind of thing. Why I need to deliver so many speech? Because my mentor, I appreciate my mentor. I'm not the one who like you need to micromanage me. So she give me a lot of spaces. She will just like encourage me. Practice make perfect. So you should go to try, and then this is what you come for. I want to practice my public speaking and then improve my public speaking. That's why even though I have a lot of stage five, I'm still slowly deliver my speech. So my mentor will also give me feedback and encouragement. No matter how many times I deliver my speech, she will encourage me. And out of the connection and communication, last but not least is commitment. So commitment, both of us, no matter mentor or mentee, we need to put a lot of effort, and then we need to put a lot of time as well, because we will spend times. It's not only sometimes it's not only discussing about the Toastmaster. We also discuss our life. We will have exercise together to build our relationship, and then we will share our career as well. So my mentor now is also kind of like my career mentor. Wherever I have something that uh, issue and problem I want to share in my career, I will share with my mentor, because she will give me advice. So this is the three key things that I learned in the Toastmaster mentorship. So the delegated balance of mentoring someone is not creating them in your own image. I'm thankful that my mentor didn't create me as what she wants, but giving me the opportunity to create myself. A mentor is someone who sees more talent and ability within you than you see in yourself, and helps bring it out of you. Thank you. Back to you, Mei Hong.
Thank you, Anisha, for sharing your mentor-mentee journey. Now I understand what is three-legged race. I, I finally get it when I see your title. I'm still wondering how it relates to your journey. Now I understand it about the bonding, the trust that you have. All right. Now I would like to welcome our second speaker. Our second speaker is Michelle. Michelle will also attempt the same project as Alicia, Introduction to Toastmaster Mentoring. And her evaluator will be Redno. So the project is the same, the purpose is the same, so we will skip on that part. And let's welcome Michelle on her speech title, Protege. Michelle, Protege.
Thank you, Mei Hong. Good evening, everyone. My topic today is about protege. So along your career journey, do you wish to have a mentor that understands you and able to guide you and nurture you? With the topic of protege, I ask myself too, how I met my mentor, how I would describe mentorship as an in-depth conversation that I had with several best friends of mine that indeed I learned from them in different perspective and life learning. Instead of calling them a mentor, I would prefer to call them a very in-depth relationship that I had, a conversation that I had with them. I am grateful for having quite a handful of friends that I met during my career and life journey. There was once a good friend of mine who was interested to know who do I surround myself with and asking if will I host a potluck event one day and who are these people that will be coming to this potluck event, because this friend of mine really want to know who I am and who I mix with. So to me, mentorship takes two hands to clap. Before a mentor and a mentee or a friendship relationship begins to develop, it also takes trust and respect that you believe that the person can bring you insight. To me, insight could be something that makes you grow and ponder along the way in your journey. And once I also had a conversation with a good friend of mine called Mary, just on the topic of a handshake, it also gave me a lot of insight. A handshake gesture, a firm handshake defines a solid grip on how you shake yourself with good eye contact. I learned that along that conversation, because when you were to give a handshake, it is important, it gives a first impression as well on you. So this is something that is through a casual conversation that I learned from a friend of mine, Mary. It's not necessarily have to be a mentor-mentee relationship, but it's a relationship that I built along the way. A solid grip or a handshake, it's give a meaning of confidence, professionalism, and also respect. And sometimes, in a formal set up or setting, we need to have a firm handshake. So every time when I did a handshake, it really reminds me of her, because she told me that firm handshake is important as a first impression. Throughout the challenging time, it is important to have a lending ears from your friends around you. And definitely it has to be someone who can give you the positive vibes to inject encouragement words, sharing of their past experience that they have been facing. It will come in handy on how they overcome their challenges, and you will be facing the same, but you have the experience from them. That's well, it will make you learn faster or grow out of it. To me, being a protege or a mentee, I guess there are a few characteristics that we need to have as a protege. Firstly is the eagerness to learn, because you need to have the curiosity to absorb new things. And through the conversation that you had with your mentor or your friend, if your interest is not there, it's very hard to progress into an intellectual conversation. I mean, to me, it's like just a good example. Like, I like to talk to people that are older than me because I find a lot of insights and experience that they have that they can bring me to a different way of looking at things and a different level of doing things. Just talk about a topic very simple with a friend of mine about menopausing. I'm getting to the age of going to be menopausing. So, and I would like to know more about it because I'm eager to learn and eager to know. That's where I will ask the friends that are older than me how they've been through it, what are the challenges that they're facing, what kind of symptoms that they have, because I want to be prepared. So that's how the eagerness to know. And of course, communication is the second thing that is important by being a protege as well. You need to have effective communication and with the other person so that the other person understands what you need from them in terms of guidance, and how you express your thoughts and your need is important because that's where they will know how they can guide you along the way. I used to give a lot of scenario-based conversation to a few of my good friends. From there, each one of them have different character. They would bring out their own perspective of looking at things and make me think on that situation differently. That's what I'm talking about on communication. And of course, humility is also equally important. Whether you are able to accept people's criticism or constructive feedback that is given from them to you, are you able to accept? Because sometimes it's not always the good part that people will tell you, but there will also be the bad part of it and the consequences and the judgment that is given to you as well. So these are the things that be able to accept and be humble and have humility is equally important. And last but not least as well, the last character that I think we need to have is the integrity. You have to be honest about what you want to tell and not hide your personal character, because that is essential to build a strong relationship and a respectful relationship with your mentor, so-called. To me, part of the mentoring process, it's important to have a supportive person with a different perspective of a person that's coming in, and also a greater experience that the person can give without any judgment, and willing to listen on all those questions that you have and provide you answers and perspective. After all, we are all human, we will judge. Hence, finding the right mentor with the same intellectual conversation and with the same common topic is definitely not easy. It's all about chemistry in a mentoring process. You can't just simply find anyone to mentor you. And last but not least, this mentor needs to understand your background, your qualities and your qualification that you had, and blend in with her experience and knowledge that she'll be able to guide you through. Thank you. That's the speech of mine. Over back to you, Mei Hong.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for sharing the qualities in the mentor, how you build up the relationship and everything. Thank you for sharing. Okay, now let's move on to our third speaker of today, Crystal. Her evaluator will be me, myself. She also will be doing the project Introduction to Toastmaster Mentoring. So I would like to invite Crystal with her speech title, Mentor, Good, Bad, and Ugly. Crystal, Mentor, Good, Bad, and Ugly. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Mei Hong. So, good evening, ladies. Like say, I would like to pose a question to you, which it came into my mind. What is mentoring means to you, and how do you define a good mentor? I'll take you through a journey, right? For I would say initially when you mentioned many years ago, I would say about 10 years back, where I had a mentor, right? And he was my boss. So to me, how it all started and how I define this mentorship is that when I start, I'll go through the journey whereby he actually, when he came into the office, I was already maybe a 1 year old junior in the company. He came in, he looked at me, okay, he told me, what do you want? What is your clarity? For me, I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what I want. Because I just want to work, go, make money, be happy, every day enjoy. Say you got to define what you have. So for him, it's a clarity. So in that sense, I go, oh, like that one. Okay, nice. Then as we go on, the journey encompassed, then I got a clearer picture. I told him, okay, within the next few years, these are my goals that I want to accomplish. So for me, when I asked you earlier, I think how do you define a mentor is also having that clarity of who you want to be, who you want to emulate in that context. And from there, you can actually find, you say, okay, that I have these sets of goals, and this is the person I want to be in the next maybe 5 years, or let's take it in the next 1 year. Who has achieved it in the next 1 year? And you try to follow their steps. So that was how we all started. So in my Toastmasters journey, right? Let me gather you through the story. I started as a chartered member in Venus when it started back in 2020. So during then, it was the beginning of COVID. So I was assigned Carmen as my mentor. Like I say, I believe some of you know Carmen with her elaborate experience and all. But guess what? Right? Say, I did not take that opportunity. And another thing, 3 months down the road, I even dropped off of Venus Toastmasters. So, given this platform, it was a wasted opportunity to me now looking back. Why? Because I was given somebody experience. I didn't take the opportunity, but nothing is lost. Let's say. For me, why? Because it didn't fit into my plans, my goals at that period of time, whereby my career took a center stage. Instead, Toastmasters have to take a back seat. So going back into last year I came back to Venus Toastmasters, right? After much persuasion from Michelle Lam and a few more other Toastmasters, they were following up, hey, when you want to come back, you promise you come back after the whole pandemic over, and pandemic is over. I said, okay. Now I can take a little bit of breather. And I say, since I'm in a new company at that juncture of time, I got a lot of free time, honeymoon period, right? So the first 1 month, it was honeymoon period. Okay, I'll join back Toastmasters. So mentoring to me in that sense, and I was given Risan. During that time, it was in channel of June. And our now current IPP, immediate past president Risan. So Risan's mentoring is very, very different from I would say any other mentors. So for me, how my journey was with her, okay, I will come to you when I have a problem. That's when you give me clarity, right? In that context. So my mentorship journey in Toastmasters has been more of like in the context, I go to them when I have a design, give me a solution, I go fix on it, I run, I go fix on it, then I go, oh, mentor, how did I do? It was okay, not okay, tweak back, tweak back and then reprogram. You go robot 2.0, Chris, in that case, Crystal 2.0. So my mentoring journey has not been a very clear cut one. But when I was doing this page, what actually triggered me is that yes, I've been not been having very, very leveraging on the mentors that I have in Venus Toastmasters. However, I've been very, very blessed. Why do I say that? Is that I've been sent at various times where I need certain people, they will just pop up, or I've been in communities where I can approach certain people for career advice, for maybe wealth creation, or even friendships, opportunities. Different people will actually pop up, and it's not a very formal journey whereby there's a syllabus 1, 2, 3 like your pathways. But no, I think all these are through relationships, this mentoring, giving you an insights through conversations. That's what it means, mentoring for me. It might not be a very formal one where there is syllabus, but to me is that through these informal insights, they knock you back, reprogram you to the right path. And of course, you only take advice from people where you want to be from, or people's mistakes that you want to learn from to avoid it. So that to me is what defines mentoring. Might not be formal, but it can be very informal approach. So over back to you, Mei Hong.
Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, thank you, Crystal, for sharing your mentor journey. Today we heard about 3 speakers talking about their mentor journey in Toastmaster and also their experience as a protege in their life. So now let's move on to our last speaker of today, Hui Yin, with her evaluator Anisha. I would like to invite Anisha to read out her speech purpose. Anisha?
Thank you, Mei Hong. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Can you find it?
Yeah, just now I open then I close again.
Okay.
Accidentally, then when I save it. Okay, Hui Ying. The purpose of this project is for the member to learn or review basic research methods and present a well-organized, well-researched speech on any topic. So, Hui Ying, I
Okay, now I will invite Hui for her speech, Exploring AI, Understanding its Potential, Capabilities, and Future Trajectory. Hui, Exploring AI, Understanding its Potential, Capabilities, and Future Trajectories. The stage is yours, Hui.
Can everyone see my screen?
Yeah, we can see very clear.
Okay. Ladies, welcome to Huiying's knowledge sharing sessions. Today's topic is exploring AI, understand its potential, capabilities, and future trajectories. As an engineer who works in AI and machine learning industry, I am excited to share with you some insights in AI field. Okay. The global AI market is expected to be $196.6 billion in year 2023, and it is expected to set up by 36.6% by year of 2030. It sounds impressive, doesn't it? This shows that the importance of AI will continue to grow significantly. AI is capable of doing many things across many different sectors. Yet, you might not be always aware of it. Here's an example of AI application in the real life. This is recommendation system. This AI system can recommend products or service based on user browsing history, preference, preference, and any other factors. Have you ever seen how an online shopping site such as Shopee recommend a product that is similar to how you have product for a purchase? This is another example. Virtual assistants. Virtual assistant. It helps to deal with daily tasks such as plan a schedule, set reminders, or retrieve information. These are designed to boost our productivities in daily life. And for the recent virtual assistant, ChatGPT can even generate creative writing such as poem, lyrics, and stories. Most importantly, it can brainstorm solutions to complex problems. Besides, AI played important roles in healthcare sectors. What I would like to highlight here is AI can predict subjects such as COVID-19 and bugs, and also diagnose disease such as breast cancer. In the next 5 years, AI will improve the most in education, healthcare, transportation, and financial sectors. In healthcare, personalized learning experience and AI-powered tutoring system students enhancing the overall learning experience. There, with the help of big data, the diagnosis of disease would be more accurate and quicker. In transportation sectors, the self-driving technology will be the focus. And financial sectors, there will be more AI applications that detect scams. So, in conclusion, the importance of AI will continue to grow. AI is capable to do many things across many different sectors, including e-commerce, lifestyle, and healthcare sectors. In the near future, in the next 5 years, AI will include education, healthcare, transportation, and finance sectors the most. Thank you.
青少年或孩童毫无节制的使用社交媒体，可能影响到他们的心理健康。因此，澳洲政府考虑在今年内先法，这下使用社交。
Thank you, Hui Ying, for sharing about AI, which is recently like everyone be using AI since ChatGPT, and now it's getting more like what Hui Ying shared just now, Siri, or even what I'm actively using now, Gemini. It's a lot type of AI, and if you don't use it, don't leverage it, you will just get late behind because everyone will be using it. It depends on how you use it to benefit you. Thank you, Hui Ying, for sharing about AI. All right. So before we move on to break time, shall we take a group photo?
Idea. If I forgot to take individual photo, apologies. Apologies from my side. I think we need to take a group photo.
Group photo, yeah. Bindu, if you're
Bindu,
available,
would you
also
like
can
to
on your
open
camera.
your camera, Bindu? Okay, no. Okay, everybody. Give a nice smile. Hi. 1, 2, 3. Okay, can you make another one, please? Anyone? Okay. I need to sorry, I need to get Mehong out
Yes.
of the I think Mehong is just like a default. You are on spotlight. I cannot take you out. Okay, never mind. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, funny. Yay, happy. Thank you.
Okay. Let's have a short break, like 5 minutes to go for a toilet break or settle the evaluation part because I need the time actually. Okay. Can we come back?
Let me take one more picture. Now I know what. Okay, ready? It's okay.
Okay.
Bindu.
Crystal,
Okay, one
come
more
ready.
time.
Another picture,
Smile.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Reno. Thank you very much. All right. So now let's have a 5 minutes break.
Okay,
Okay.
take 5 minutes break. Okay.
4:48. We shall meet back here at 4:48. All right. So who want to stay, you can still stay here, no problem. All right.
Okay.
4:48, yeah.
Yeah.
So is it because Beihong is being tagged just now? That's why when you take photo, her face come out first, is it?
No, just now because Mehong was spotlighted, so she was in the middle. Yeah, so I have to go to the view, and then so it's when it's gallery and everybody is, equal. Yeah. So I learned something. I learned something
Yeah,
tonight.
I'm also thinking how she being spotlight because it's speaker and gallery, right?
Yeah, spotlight because I'm the Zoom master. So
Uh-huh.
for example, now I'm spotlighting you, yeah? Okay. See, I
Oh.
spotlight for everyone. So you are now, you see
Oh.
yourself. Okay. So
You
this
have
is what
that.
happened just now.
Mm.
And then I need to get rid of you. Just now I couldn't remove the spotlight. So I go to view and then I do gallery and then everybody is in the middle. I think Huyin is the expert on this. Huyin can explain. Crystal also. I'm still in the process of learning as well.
Interesting. I learned from you
Now
too.
everybody is in the middle. Okay.
Mm.
I think I'm
You mute.
eating my avocado. Don't be jealous. Crystal, you have to? Okay. All right. So how's everybody tonight? Huyen, we didn't see you for a while. Have you been busy? Yes?
Yeah, busy with my work.
Okay, Reno, do you want to take another one? I think I got background already.
Like
Not
this
enough
also
time
can,
to
Crystal.
drawing to the phone just now.
Can I give her laugh?
I didn't brush my hair. Okay. Are we ready?
Okay.
Smile. 1, 2, 3. And one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Up to here.
Too easy for you.
Just for you, Crystal. We take a lot of photo.
Yeah,
Oh,
take
thank
another one
you.
by yourself lah. Okay, this is very good for our documentation, yeah, because we don't want to miss any documentation. Is very important for the future. Okay,
Certificate report.
we've got enough nice one.
Okay.
Okay.
Earlier no Venus background.
Now, when you
Yes.
do evaluation, what's the timing for the evaluator?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mei Hong, are you joining contest or not?
I think I might want to skip this year. I can help.
Why?
I can help out anything. I might want to skip this year, please.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
right now you're in the contest already, right? Even also, right? Michelle, do you want to join contest?
Joy, Michelle, Huyin,
Michelle,
Queen,
Hui,
Michelle.
Michelle and Hui,
contest.
you're
Never
now
joined before,
already
right?
almost level 2 finish already, right?
Take the experience.
For the experience and
For the experience,
Pepe also.
seriously.
Pepe would like to do that. So Mei Hong, if you
Ah.
can put slots.
Okay.
So Mei Hong,
Can. I will take a look on Pepe. Thank you for telling me.
so even who else are the day we mentioned Retno? Even Retno,
Even Ratno,
Pepe.
Pepe
I
is
see
willing to do
Anisha
that.
taking up her hand.
And
So
Lisha,
yes. Michelle,
Huyin, Michelle.
okay, speech contest. Michelle Ma.
Michelle Ma. Actually, you know, if you could ask Michelle Lam also, I know it's about her profile, however, it's different, isn't it? She might be interested, you know, who knows?
Okay. Later, I count in here people first. As I see people, I ask.
This contest is like how is also giving speech, is it? It's just contacting among our own winners lah.
Okay.
No.
So in a way, yes, you have club contest. Club contest, we already finalized the date, which is on 30th November.
November.
Yeah. So from there, you will compete. The best speaker will go into area contest. So you compete among the other clubs. Right? I think the first and
the
second.
best two, yeah. first,
Yeah,
the
first and
first and
second.
second.
Yeah,
If
but the
let's say
judges,
second cannot make it, then maybe third one
Yeah.
will replace.
the judges are from outside, yeah, and we don't
Ah.
know. We don't know who
Ah.
they are.
We
They will
don't know who.
Mhm.
I will
And
know, but you don't know.
Yeah, only the chief.
Alright, guys.
Only the chief
Okay, we
organizer will
start.
know.
Mei Hong,
Guys,
when
it's
I-
time's already. So
Okay.
for you all to know, if you all want to know more about the speech contest, we will be on 13 November. It's a Saturday. Please contact Crystal. She will briefly let you know what is
I get the
what is
competitors first, then only we say the rules.
okay. Anything, but anyhow, you still can contact with us, our club officer, not only Crystal. Yeah, if you want to know more about speech contest. But I really encourage you all to join the speech contest. If possible, of course, to win. But if not, it's for the experience. It's a very good experience actually to participate in the contest, which in the speech contest, which you seldom get the opportunity to do so outside Toastmasters. That's what I want to say. All right. Okay. So now get back to our evaluation session. So without giving in Toastmaster, we learn by doing. So in the speech part, after you give speech, we will have a evaluation session for the feedback that you get so that you can keep learning and improve yourself, right? Okay, so now I would like to welcome our first evaluator, Hu Yin, to evaluate our first speaker, Alicia Lim. Hu Yin?
Okay, Malaysia, your speech title is three-leg race. In this speech, I like the way when the kid has three-leg race. It shows how strong your mentorship, your relationship between you and your mentor. And this description can make your speech more compelling and interesting. Second, the pace and the language you use is moderate and simple respectively, allowing you to follow your speech easily. And third, I can see you have incorporate some eye context and body language in your speech. And this will keep the audience engaged. There is actually one suggestion I would like to give to you. That is, in this speech, you mention about these elements between you and your mentor. So you didn't mention who is your mentor. I keep wondering who is your mentor, and I think you will reveal this at the end of the speech, but it wasn't. I would suggest you to let the audience know who is your mentor, and this will help the audience to can understand your experience better, and this will leave a better and long-lasting impact to your speech. So, in conclusion, I like the description just to mention to describe your mentorship as three-leg race. The language, the eye contact, and the body language you use makes the stories interesting. And I would like to suggest you to reveal who is your mentor in your speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Hui.
Thank you, Hu Yin, for your evaluation just now. All right, I would like to invite our next evaluator, Retno, to evaluate our second speaker, Michelle.
Okay. Thank you, Mei Hong. Can you please put the timer for me. Okay. Congratulations, Michelle. So this is one step forward after your speech that you will take the role as a mentor. I think it will be a fantastic journey for all of us, including me, to learn to be or leading somebody to be our mentee. First of all, I would like to thank you for sharing your experiences as a protege. I think you had a very fast experience. You share how you got together with your friends and then this person gave you some advice, and also you have very fast experience about what good relationship is. You are talking about the knowledge of the characters. What I mean is you have such a knowledge of characters that will be very important aspects between a protege and a mentor. You're talking about friendship first. You're talking about respect. You're talking about trust. And also many things actually you mentioned. So that show that you have so much knowledge in here that I'm very sure will be very useful when you become a mentor. It seems like you understand your position as a protege before and how to be a mentor. I think that is excellent. Thank you for that. And also, I write in here that I like your analogy when you say it needs two hands to claps to make a good relationship. I believe in that. I agree with you, definitely. So, I would like to mention here about your title, protege, right? So you are talking in your project is the lead or a way to be a mentor. So I would suggest that your title would be, for example, how to build a good relationship between a protege and a mentor, because you have all the knowledge there. Yes? So hopefully that will make the audience understand what it is that you're going to deliver. Okay? Important about the title. The second one was eye contact. When you deliver, please look into the camera. So this will attract the audience attention as well. Yes. And then the last one was about, I would say in here is the timing. Yeah, you have to be aware because we are learning in Toastmasters to respect the time. So when it's green, that means you have to start wrap up. When it's yellow, like what I have here, that means I have to start finishing my speech. But all in all, it's fantastic. Congratulations, Michelle. Back to you, Mei Hong.
Thank you, Retno. Thank you for the evaluation. Okay, so now for the third evaluator, which is me myself, I will evaluate Crystal. Retno, can you have to be my timer, please? Yeah. Okay. First of all, Crystal, congratulations on your starting level 2. This project on the about the protege and the mentoring. The first thing I will really like when you are sharing is you ask question when during the first of the evaluation. You ask question like, what is you ask people, do you know what is your mentoring journey, or that this is a very good things that you start up with, so people, you catch people attention when you ask question, you make people focus. Then the next thing is I really like is your body language. You can see how cheerful you are, your expression, and with your hand, even though you are using your phone, the screen is a bit smaller on our laptop, but yet you can show at least half of your body with your hands and your eye contact with your hand. This is very nice. You really, because feel the emotion that you are talking about. So when you talk about your mentorship, your mentor start with 10 years back, the hand movement that you show is really caught my attention. Like, oh, okay, I follow you back to the 10 years. Then you drag us back to the current in the Toastmasters, how your journey is. Yeah, this is all the good things that you do that you really capture our attention. So to challenge yourself, actually, I would like you to arrange the flow of your speech like according to your title. I've been waiting what is the good thing, the bad thing, the ugly thing, like very specific, but it's a bit messed up in the speech. So I also a bit like confusing. Okay, this is something bad. Okay, how about the ugly, or which is really the good thing? You really didn't focus so much. If you can put it like, okay, after this is the good. Then after that, what happened? The bad thing. Then after that, what is the next thing? What is the good thing? How is the your experience as a protege, or what is the thing that you want to share? Okay. So the second thing that I would like you to improve is your conclusion. You need to have a strong call to action so people will know, like, okay, mentorship, like what you are sharing just now, is not only about one person, not only about in Toastmaster. You also can find through everyone around you who support you for your career part, friendship part. It's like you need to wrap up a strong thing, like people will take back home the message of overall we learn something. Okay, mentorship or all this is not only about one person. It's a lot of people surrounding a whole community, like what you described it to us. Okay, so the good thing I like about you asking your question, your body language is very good. And next, I would like to challenge you on your arrangement of your flow of your speech, like according to your title, and a strong call to action in your conclusion. All right. So okay, next, I I would like to pass on to our last evaluator of today, Alicia, to evaluate Huyin on her speech.
Okay. Hui, my mentor is Angeline. Okay. Can I start? Okay. Okay. Congratulations, Hui, for your level 3 project. At first, I liked the topic. The topic is talking about AI. AI is a trend now. So AI actually is you deliver a very good interest for getting your own audience awareness, because this is a very trend and very topic recently. So I like the topic that the title that you created, and then you do a lot of research. You even tell us the chart that, wow, how many million? 196 billion that AI created in the market. So your content wise is very good, and I know that you're doing well research on this project. Very good. Congratulations again. Second, I like your eye contact. I always like you look at the camera and look at the computer, and then you always smile. You are really talk to us. So the second one that I liked is your eye contact. The third one is I would like to suggest you maybe your vocal. You have a very steady tone, and then very peaceful volume. But I would like to suggest you that maybe sometimes you can use a bit of like speed, and or higher tone, higher tone, and then to improve your vocal. And last, I would like to challenge you that maybe you can use a little bit of the gesture, the body language. So because every time that you look at the cameras, like very you have eye contact, but maybe you can use the body language to enhance your speech to get some of the interaction with the audience. So overall, I liked your topic, your content, your presentation is doing very good. You present the slide that you have your topic and then have the chart and also have what is the important market of AI is keep going, and then you tell us a lot of the things that cross many different sectors. This is a very good topic, and then you also have a very good conclusion that telling us what is the key takeaway from your speech, that we know that what is the AI will impact our future, education, healthcare, transportation, and finance, a lot of things. I every time I like to learn from your speech. And then yeah, please remember your vocal and your body language. Congratulations again. Back to you, Mei Hong.
Thank you, Anisha, for the evaluation. Okay, now is the time in speech marathon. We only got timer without the R counter and grammarian. So I would like to share my screen to show my timer report. Hold on a moment, yeah.
Do we have already all the evaluator?
Evaluator, yeah, I got.
About
Everyone
for
is here.
evaluator for Crystal?
Yeah, everyone, we done already. Everyone is done. For Crystal, I evaluate my just now.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. I would like to share my screen. Hold on a moment now. Okay, where is my share screen? Oh. So can you all see my screen now? Can you all see my screen now?
Yeah.
Now can.
Now can okay. For Anisha, her time is 6 minutes and 49 seconds, which is within time. So for Michelle, 8 minutes and 16 seconds, which is not within time over time. So for Crystal, 7 minutes and 5 seconds within time. For Huyin, 5 minutes and 15 seconds, which is within time. Okay, for evaluation, Huyin, 2 minutes and 40 seconds within time. Redno, 3 minutes and 8 seconds within time. And
Mei
Nisha,
Hong,
3 minutes.
yeah. Mei
3
Hong, you're
minutes
on
and
time
17.
also.
I also
3
on
point.
time. Yeah, good job, everyone. Almost everyone is on time. You all give a very good speech today. I know it's a very challenge to be a speaker and at the same time you need to be a evaluator. It's really not easy at all, but I'm proud of you. You did it. Good job. You experienced the speech marathon. Yeah, this is how a speech marathon usually will be. So we will skip out the table topic session, the impromptu session. Then we will skip out the general evaluation also, and the R counter and the grammarian. So the rules that we have is the Toastmaster of the evening, the timer, and then the speaker, and of course the evaluation. That when there is a speaker, of course we need the evaluator to give the feedback so we can keep improving. So this is how a speech marathon will be going on. Sometimes a speaker, they also need to be the evaluator at the same time also. But if possible, we will find some other evaluator also lah. So thank you very much for everyone that coming for joining this speech marathon today, which is not our usual meeting date, but it's still a Tuesday. All right. Hopefully, if you're still interested, I already organized the coming speech marathon next month. Every month, I will have one speech marathon. So if you are interested and can confirm with the timing, can let me know, or you all can check on the calendar link, which is on the Venus Toastmaster member description. They have a quick link on the calendar. You all don't know anything. If you all want any speech slot or change any speech slot, you all can contact me too.
Can I say something? Number one, thank
Yeah,
you, Mei
can.
Hong, for organizing this. I know Mei Hong has been working very hard, juggling between work and also organizing as the PPA, and it's such a big job. Thank you for that. And also thank you for Bindu, Joseph, for joining us. We really appreciate your presence tonight. Yes, thank you so much. That's all from me. Thank you for everyone as well.
Oh,
Thank you for
Bindu, would
joining
you like to
us,
say
Bindu.
something?
Yeah, Alicia.
hello. Oh no, I just wondering, Wei, is your home Wi-Fi connection strong or not? Because it just for you to know if you are in context, it may affect on your speech. Because just now it's not clear and you're frozen, your face is freeze. Yeah. So when you are deliver your speech.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to let you know that if you are in the context, because we are virtual, we are not physical. So virtual, all this is also I cannot say part of the smart, but if the judges cannot listening clearly, then it may affect your marks.
Yeah, and Lisa, I like your comment because actually it's very interesting because Huyin using the latest technology here, you know, with this one, but what Lisa said that your voice was breaking, for example. I don't know, I experienced, I don't know whether you all have like that.
Yes,
So
yes.
Yes.
yeah, I'm
Yes.
not
Yes.
sure whether it is
Her internet.
Breaking.
yeah, so whether
internet
the
problem,
connection that is not good
Hmm.
because you are using already the proper
I suspect
tools, yeah,
it's
the device,
the
yeah.
connection. Yeah.
The connection. Everything is good. It's the connection.
Yes, yes. Yeah. But
Because
I can see the slide very good.
yeah. Luckily got the slide to guide us, Huyin.
Yeah.
Bindu,
Hi,
would you like
Bindu.
to share your experience for this speech marathon? Is something very different from our usual meeting.
Yes, but it was quite unusual and interesting also because you had three different concepts of the very same project on mentorship. It was really nice to see the three different ways that you can take it. The first speaker went through storytelling, and the second speaker took an instructional style where, you know, the merits of being a prodigy and what you can anticipate, what to expect in a mentor. And the third speaker went conversation. So it is really interesting how three different ways you can approach the same project. I was just curious, is this, some sort of rehearsal for a contest, or you just had a regular speech marathon to get more projects done?
It's actually to get more project done because sometimes in our meeting we didn't have enough speech slot because got many members also. Yeah, but another
Okay.
way is also for the member to practice their speech also because speech contest is coming soon. Yeah, actually it's both.
Okay. If it is from a speech contest view, I would maybe just make a few suggestions that content rich. I felt all three speeches were a little content dense. So the disadvantage of a content dense speech is, you miss that opportunity to interact with your audience, and the maybe that can be solved by reducing the script a little to just focusing on the script that is really either very close to your heart or that has the take-home message that you want. It's just a suggestion because seeing the way in which recent, international winners, their content is quite less. It is more about the story, the message, and how they deliver it, as well as a very strong interactive element. You could see that they throw a lot of hypothetical questions that doesn't have to actually be answered by the audience, but it just keeps them connected. There's a few suggestions in terms of a context point of view. But overall, like I
okay,
said, it
okay.
was very nice to, see 3 different ways in which you can approach the same project.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Windu. Thank you very much. All right, thank you, everyone. So I would like to adjourn our meeting for today. Thank you very much for joining the meeting. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
Mentor.
Good
Thank you,
night.
everyone.
rest.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Good
Mom,
night.
can I ask Eliza to wait for a while? Eliza,
Okay.
are you around? I need your help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eliza.
bye-bye, everyone.
Bye,
If I cannot,
everyone.
we,
You
we,
want
we
to, if you want to stop, I will host. We'll change the
co-host.
host to
Yeah.
Eliza. Okay.
Eliza.
you.
Correct,
Okay,
correct,
okay.
correct.
Before Michelle take over, bye bye everyone. I need Elisha also.
Oh, okay. I need who?
Okay,
Bye-bye, everyone.
Elisha is needed
Huyen.
tonight. Okay,
Okay.
everyone
Yes.
who does not need Elisha can have a good rest. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye,
Good
Eliza.
night.
Huyen, I will text you. Okay, Huyen. I need your help also, but not now. I will text you. Okay. Right. And okay, I put Eliza as the I put as the
Host.
hold on.
Let her become the host.
I will make host. Okay. Now I can go. Bye bye. Huyen, I'll text you. Okay. Bye.